Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House, bringing you another video. This is in the series of making the medicine, and in my last video you could see that we had a little leftovers kind of stuck to the bottom, not burned in or anything, but stuck to the bottom of my machine. So I just added some organic coconut oil that's been liquefied, simmering on the stove top there, and basically what I'm doing is just moving the simmered coconut oil around into the bottom of the machine just to start breaking it up. Now coconut oil and this medicinal oil will go really well together. The coconut oil is what you call a carrier oil, so it will actually pick up the medicinal oil that you're producing from the plant and combine it with the coconut oil very easily. So I'm going to add some more heated coconut oil because it definitely does need some more, and we're going to continue to agitate and stir in the bottom of the machine to give it time to combine the two oils together. And this way you're cleaning your machines and your containers and not losing any of the medicinal medicine at the same time. So everything will be used, nothing really goes to waste, or very little will go to waste. And it's a little bit of a patient process to do so, but it's definitely worth it in the end for sure, because you're recouping the medicine that's left over, and you can't really complain about that because you're not just washing it away and scrubbing it away and letting it go to waste. You're actually recovering it. So this process takes a little bit, and eventually I start to agitate it. See here, you can see here's a good picture now of it starting to really break down and get a good majority off the bottom of there as it combines. But it's all about agitation and temperature. You want your coconut oil to be simmered, have it fairly warm, and that will help break and join the two oils together. And that's all I'm doing is stirring around at this point. Now later on, you can see here that it's basically cleared off the entire inside of the machine. And now, you guys remember, we gotta capture some of the medicine that's on my containers here, the two glass containers. So what we then now do is take that warm coconut oil that we used to recover the medicine off this machine and pour it into these containers to get even more of the leftover medicine that you can see here on the glass. So first we'll do the glass container here, or the Kool-Aid jar as I like to refer it to, because it does look like the Kool-Aid guy. Get every little drip I can out of the machine here. And then basically the inside of that machine you can just wipe off with a paper towel, and it will basically clean off that machine very good. Now here again, I'm just stirring the inside of this glass, and it's picking up all the leftover medicine from on the glass itself, and transferring it into that liquid. It's basically oil, so coconut oil and RSO combined. And now I'm going to pour some on the glass dish down here, to get the little bit that's sitting on the glass dish down in the bottom there, getting little drips. And I'm working it in on that little glass casserole dish to grab up the little medicine that's been left over during the spillage. And this one's a little bit more stubborn. So what I ended up doing was I busted out the disposable plastic gloves again, and just to agitate the oil to the glass a little bit easier, because it's hard to do on a flat surface with this casserole dish. So here I added some more simmering coconut oil to really help with the extraction off the casserole dish. Needed to get the temperature back up again to really help break it off, and I'm using the disposable glove to help agitate without getting it on me, because you don't want to really get it on your skin during all these steps in the process, because you don't want to be halfway through your creation and then you're high as a kite, so it makes things a little bit difficult. So you want to protect yourself so you can get your, the finished product done before flying too high. So from there, I just pour the dish back into the jar here, and voila, that's about as good as I want to get at recovery. Got a good decent amount in there. That's a good concentrate. And so later we're going to transfer that into some more user-friendly containers that you'll be seeing here shortly. So we'll use the jar and transfer them into some nice user-friendly containers, which will be nice. Now, luckily, I'm pretty good at this, so I didn't get anything on the carpet or the bed or anything like that. So here we go, guys. I transferred them into these little plastic containers. And here we have the main concentrate of all the medicine in in a pot of water on the induction cooktop, and it's just on a simmer. And I'm just slowly removing any of the ethanol over time. There'll be more on this in later videos, so stay tuned. Live daily content. Become a Patreon member. Click on the link on my YouTube channel at the Off-Grid Tiny House. Click on support this channel. It'll take you to the Off-Grid Tiny House page on Patreon, or you can just Google it. Sign up and join in. Thank you.